I love being on the pole. I love lifting, but I just be wanting to be outside lately. Morning, guys. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, the 14th of July. It is, oh wow, it's 10:43 in the morning, and I am happy to be back with you guys. Welcome back to the vlog. You know what? I never say, which I need to say, hi guys, my name is Zipporah Iman. Welcome to my vlog. I am a pole fitness professional and also a personal trainer. And what we do here is we work on things that focuses on our bodies, inside and out. So welcome back to the vlog, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I had to get all of that housekeeping out of the way. So now welcome back to the vlog, guys. Let's do this. So today is a pole day, guys. We are getting on the pole. I have not done a true pole video with you guys because I thought that maybe because most of you guys may not have a pole, I don't know if you would enjoy that kind of content, but today we're doing it just for my family out there who follow me on IG and who love pole no matter what, whether you have a pole or not. So I want to show you guys what we're going to do to train on a pole. Then I have to give you the tea because yesterday I was so tired. Guys, I was so exhausted yesterday that I decided not to work out. And you know what I did? I am a horrible, horrible friend. I am a horrible bestie. I am all the horribles, okay? Because guess what, guys? I totally forgot my best friend's birthday. Y'all, I forgot Marley's birthday. His birthday was yesterday and I totally forgot. I remembered on the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, and on the 13th, I was so tired that yesterday I totally forgot. So today we are making it a plan. 2, 1, he needs food, so we have to go to Petco. So we're gonna take him to Petco to get some food, to walk around, smell the dogs and all the things, and then we're gonna take him to the park. So we're gonna do our walk at the park. But before we do all of that, we are getting on the pole. Okay, I purchased this tank top from Amazon. I don't know if you can see it, but if it's so cute. If I can drop the link down in the description, I will, but I really like the fit of this tank top. So because I love racers. I really hate when things kind of like sit on my shoulders weirdly. So I'm really in love with this tank top. So I'll leave a link below if I can remember to do it. I'll try to remember. So my hair is freshly washed. It's up out of the way so we can really get into what we need to get into on the pole. Again, I have not been poling consistently because you know what, honestly guys, I've been just trying to enjoy my summer, and sometimes I just don't want to go in that room. It's just like, oh, another day in that room. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love poling. I love being on the pole. I love lifting. But I just be wanting to be outside lately a little bit. But we're getting on pole today because it's super important. And I love my upper body work. And really pole gives me upper body strength, but it also gives me flexibility and lower body strength as well. So it's total body. If ever you guys are contemplating getting a pole, I'm always gonna tell you 10 out of 10, I will recommend. It is like the apparatus for all bodies. You have to get a pole. If you're considering it, I mean, you don't have to have one, but if you're considering it, you have to get a pole because it will work your entire body. Think of it this way. When you go to the gym and you're doing like lat pull downs, or you're doing a leg press, anything that you could possibly do in the gym, when you're doing those movements, you're working on that specific body part. But when you're on the pole and you're doing a move or a shape or some choreo, you're actually working every single muscle in your body at one time. So you're always getting total body control. So I will always be an advocate for pole. It is my number one. Oh wait, hold on. I'm curious if oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just reading emails. But it's my number one love. It's what really got my body to where it is today, although I've lost a lot of muscle just because I haven't been on the pole lately, but we getting back into it. The last vlog that I just posted, it kind of gave a physique update of where I am, and most of that about 98% of that came from being a pole dancer. So I'm always an advocate for total body training, and I'm gonna show you how I train. So a lot of times what I post on the other platforms are snippets and more flow, but today we're actually going to train. I'm actually going to drill, we're going to lift, we're gonna squat, we're gonna do glutes, we're gonna do all the things. So hopefully you guys will be able to see the whole thing. And then we have to take the birthday boy out because he didn't get his time out yesterday. He didn't really get to, and last year I gave him a whole party. He had his best friend join. He didn't understand that it was his birthday yesterday, so I really got to make sure that he understands today that I'm celebrating his birthday, and we're gonna buy him treats. I thought he was gonna wake up. And we're gonna buy him some stuff, toys and all the things, and we're just gonna take him outside. And guys, I am so thirsty. Oh my God. Actually, I don't even know why I'm talking about it. I need to just drink because I don't think I had very much liquid yesterday. Oh my God, gosh. So anyway, guys, let's go get on this pool because, oh my God, on this pool. Let's go get on this pole because y'all know I will procrastinate, but let's go, guys. I'm so ready to lift and lean and twirl and do all the things. Okay, guys, welcome to the room. So hopefully you can see me. I hope you can see me. I'm just gonna put a little grip on my hands and the pole is on spin. So I'm just gonna start with just feeling the pole, see what it feels like. I'm gonna walk around the pole and then we're gonna do some drills. But I'm just gonna, because I actually did warm up a little bit already. I did some videos for IG. So I'm just gonna feel this out. I have my leg warmers on. I had to change my shorts because my other shorts had a hole in them. So let me catch my breath. I literally just finished spinning around, but I want to show you guys how I train. So I'm just gonna go high and reach high. I'm just gonna play with this a little bit. Let me see. I'm gonna play with this a little bit, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Uh-oh. Sorry, Marley. I'm just gonna feel this out. I don't know if you can hear me. Alright guys, kind of fell apart a little bit there, and hold on guys. Whew. My bun is really running away from me. Okay, so now that I got a little spinning, now let's work. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to put the pole on static, I think. Hold on y'all. So I usually start with jumping jacks, so I'll do a few of those. And my hair is gonna lean, so I usually do about 10 to 15 minutes of jumping jacks, non-stop. And actually that usually, TMI, it usually makes me go to the bathroom. So I'll do a couple of these. So I won't run these too long because my hair is flopping all over the place and I don't wanna redo it. So I'll start with jumping jacks, and then I'll do, my hand's probably slippery now, but then I'll do, then I'm gonna go, my hands are slippery, sorry guys. Then I'm gonna go into handspring drills. So I usually do 10 reps each side of a handspring drill. So I'll do a few of those. 1, 2, Okay, so I usually do both sides. So, and I will do 3 to 5 sets of those. My hair is, guys, this bun, I need more hairpins. So then we're gonna go into, now you can kind of see how pole really uses your entire body, because if I was just doing dumbbell curls or something that's just using one part of my body, I wouldn't be as winded unless I use heavy weights. But I'm already winded and I'm just doing body weight exercises. So, okay, now I'm gonna go into lifts. So, and let me wipe this down. So now I'm gonna go into pull-ups. So this is the most important part of the training. Well, one of the, probably the top 3 of training. So what I'm gonna do, and I'll face this way because I want you guys to be able to see how I'm gonna pull up. So I usually start from my B side. So I have an A and a B side. I hate to call it a good and a bad side because then my mind will start to think that's truly my bad side. It's not bad side, it's just the side that I don't prefer at first until it becomes that. So I know when I do pull-ups, I'll gravitate towards the other side first. So when I start training, when I am training, I like to use the side that I don't gravitate towards first, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna start on this side. And let me put my mic in the middle so I don't hit you guys while I'm pulling up. So I'm going to start here. And because I'm pulling up high, I'm kind of starting high with my pull up, inside arm low, outside arm high. And then I'm just gonna pull up, open, and I'm gonna take my bottom hand over my top, pull, switch, here. Again, bottom arm over the top, pull, switch, switch. So I'll drill that. So, and you can see how that is complete total body workout. So trying to keep your legs spread, locked, core tight, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. So training on the pole, oh my gosh, my hair guys, sorry. Training on the pole is so different than going to the gym, and it's so total body. I apologize, sorry. Let me catch my breath. It's such a total body workout. Truly, any age can use the pole to train, and I really am such an advocate for people to use the pole to train because it really does use your entire body. It forces you to think. It forces you to engage muscles you never thought that you would engage. So really and truly, the way I'm able to use the pole, or the way that I'm able to recognize when I'm a little weaker, is my core. So when I find that I'm flailing and it's not purposeful on the pole, I know that I've lost strength in my core and I need to get back to my pole training. So that's super important because everything you do on the pole has to have core engagement for control. To have really good control of movements on the pole, of choreo on the pole, you really have to have good core control. So making sure that you are focusing on your core when you're doing your drills is very, very important and is a key factor when it comes to being strong on the pole. So once we've done our inverts, then we can start to play in movements or choreo or different tricks, stuff like that. But I would continue to do invert drills. So you see, we started on the B side in the invert, and then I would just take that on the A side and do the same thing. So pull up, well, the pole's a little slippery, so hopefully I can even make one of them, but pull up, pole's very slippery, very slippery, but that is pretty much a start of some of the pole training that I do when I am in here. It's not always all choreo and 8 counts. It's a lot of recognizing where my body is engaged and where I need to build my strength. The other thing that I like to work on is flexibility. So I'll show you. So a lot of times I'll go here. So just lifting, and this is actually working quads and glutes. So I'm just bending, extend, bend, extend, bend, and extend. And I do both sides. This bun is running away from me. Okay, so really when you're focused on the pole, and then when you're focused on the pole for flexibility, it also involves lots of drills as well, because when you are stretching, it's not necessarily about static stretching. Static stretching is just holding a position and sitting in it. It really is about active stretching. So being able to lift, extend, hold, 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 hold. And now I'm using the pole to hold, but I'm actually squeezing my glutes and my quads in this stretch. All right? So there's so much more to show you guys, and we could be here all day, but let me know, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you want to see more pole training videos. I kind of ran through really quickly hours and hours of things that I do, so I kind of compiled it in just a few minutes. But you guys leave me a comment below. Let me know if you'd like to see more pole training in the vlogs, because I will break this all down for you guys. But I just don't know. I don't want to bore the people who don't have a pole, and then it's not something that benefits you. So I want to make sure that I'm giving you stuff that benefits everybody, you know, as well. So leave me a comment below. So it is, oh, I don't have my watch. What time is it? It is, oh, hold on. Let me see. It's 12:53. So we got to get Baby M out to Petco to start enjoying his day. So we are also going to do 30 minutes of cardio later, because I know in a couple of vlogs ago, hold on guys, let me bring you closer. A couple of videos ago, we talked about how I probably go too hard on a treadmill. So I haven't been on a treadmill in the last couple of days, but today we're going back on it because I just want to get a little cardio in. So we're going to take him to the store and let him enjoy some of the day. We're also going to go to the park, so we're going to take a walk together. All 3 of us are going to take the walk together, and then we'll come back, and then later we will walk on a treadmill. So I'm going to change because I am sweaty, so I'm going to change, and then we're going to go out and have some fun with Marley. That might be a little too much, but it's never too much to the band draws. All right, guys, we are in the car and we are headed because it is Marley's day. Marley, it's your day. You excited? You excited, mommy, mommy? Yay! It's him birthday celebration. It's Marley's day. It's Marley's day. Okay, so he doesn't like music, guys. Well, let me put that back. He doesn't like loud noise. So I can't play the music, so no car karaoke today. It's just silence. And I think in Marley's world, silence is a song in itself. Lies, because I want to hear a beat, but that's okay. We're gonna drop our own beat, right, Marley? Marley is our baby. Marley is our baby. Marley is a 2-year-old boy. He turned 2 yesterday, so we're headed to Petco, and we are gonna get some toys and some treats and some food, and then we're gonna take our walk. So I'm very excited. You feel good to be 2 years old? You feel like a grown man? Are you grown now? Yeah? You feel like a big boy? You're a big boy now? Yeah, I remember when I first got Marley, I did not want a dog. I was like, what kind of responsibility is this? I don't want this. This is a lot. Now, this guy and I are best friends to the end. I don't know. Like, he listens to me when I feel like I'm never listened to. I've become that person. I hate those people that just like, I have a dog. You want to see? I have a dog. I've turned into that person. I am she. She is I. That connection you have with that animal is just, it's real different. Now I understand.
You okay? You having fun? Alrighty. Ready to go inside of the Petco?
Here we go. Ah. Hi, thank you. Good. Y'all, we are back from Petco, and we were gonna go to the park, but we didn't go to the park because it is so hot outside. It was like, it felt like high noon. It was 1:38 and it was just too hot to be outside. So we decided to come back, and also I'm trying to do better about eating, and I started to feel a little hungry, just a little exhausted. And you know, I hadn't eaten yet for the day since I had just finished working out. So I said, let me just come back home and eat something. So I already ate a nectarine, and now I am just portioning out myself some. I have so much food prepared. I'm so excited. Like, I didn't even want to eat out because I was like, oh, I could just stop at Publix and like get me a pub sub or something like that. But nope. I was like, oh my God, I have so much food at home. So I'm actually going to do some salmon and rice and veggies. I actually don't want anything too heavy. So I'm gonna start there and see what that is gonna do for my belly, as far as like if I'm gonna be like full or if I want more or less, I don't know. So I just portioned out some salmon. I'm not weighing anything. I'm just portioning it out to what I feel I want to eat. And that was just a leftover salmon that I had from the other day. So, and I have a salmon right now in the air fryer. So I like to make sure that I have protein on deck at all times. That way I don't even have to think about it. So, and also rice. I have rice prepared. So I'm just gonna put some rice in the bowl. And rice is so filling. So I don't know if you guys remember, I told you a couple of vlogs ago that rice bloats me. So I'm trying a different way with the rice. So normally I'll season the rice with something or another, like garlic powder and salt and stuff. But this time I didn't season the rice at all. And I'm just like eating it with my protein, and my protein has a little seasoning on it, but I actually dial back on the protein on the seasoning on the protein as well. So I'm just gonna do that and trying to see if maybe the seasoning bloats me as well. Like right now, I don't even know. Let's see what my stomach looks like. Let me see. But I got something on it. Okay, so this is what my abs look like right now. And I don't know if you can see, but this is what my stomach looks like right now. It's like I'm a little bloated, but I don't know. I can't really see. I can't see. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm a little bloated, but I'm like I haven't been that bloated as I've been in the past. And also like I'm kind of PMSing a little bit too. So normally I would be like bloated a lot more right now, but I don't feel it. So I'm like, oh, like I feel like at least the top of my, like here, I start to feel like a little abs. Again, I can't see. So I don't know, maybe when I watch this back, I'll be like, oh yeah, there were abs, or maybe there's no abs there. I can't really tell. So I'm thinking that what I'm doing with my food is working. So I'm just gonna portion out the veggies, which I have a big bowl of veggies. I usually buy mixed veggies from the grocery store. So mixed, by that I mean like it's like a stir-fry bag, and I don't use the seasoning that's in the stir-fry. It's just so much more convenient to do it this way instead of buying each individual veggie separately. So I just put it in the microwave. I put it in a bowl, put it in the microwave, and then just let it steam. I do a little olive oil with some seasoning on top, and then let that cook. And then I have my veggies prepared for a couple of days. So I have salmon, rice, and veggies. Also on deck, I have baked chicken that I got from Kroger. So prepared baked chicken already. And then I bought some where is it? Some shrimp. Oh, I put it in the fridge. I also bought some shrimp as well. So again, I just want to just keep I want to make it as simple as possible. That way I don't have to go around hunting for food. I have cherries, blueberries, apples, and nectarines and peaches in the fridge. So fruit is on deck also. And then as far as like if I really want like a sweet treat, I have Kind bars, like the dark chocolate and peanut Kind bars. Well, dark chocolate and nut Kind bars or whatever. So I just want to make sure that I am just so stacked in the house. That way I don't necessarily have an urge to want to eat out. Unless I want something super, super fatty that I can't make at home or that I don't have at home. But otherwise, I have tons of food that I can just grab and go. So I don't have to go too far from like grabbing like too many sweets and stuff like that. Because I realize with me, when I start to crave a lot of sweets, I'm either not drinking enough water or not eating enough protein. For sure, when I am not intaking enough of those two things, my body wants sweets. And then when I eat a lot more sweets, my core, it definitely goes in my stomach. Like when I gain weight, the first place I gain it is in my belly. It may be only in my belly because I can't even think of other places where I gain weight, but definitely in my belly. It always goes there first, and then probably to my glutes. But I know that when I'm eating too much sugar, I can see it here, and I feel it too because I start to like crave more and more sugar. Sugar is just so addictive, and not in a bad way, but you realize that like once you start eating it so often, you realize you just want more of it. Like you start craving it little by little. Like you want sweet drinks, you want a little sweet in your food, you want a little extra sweet after your meals, you want to start like the meal with something sweet. Like any little thing, you start to just want a little, you know, a little something sweet. So anyway, I'm gonna eat this. It is, let's see, 2:28. So I'm doing great. I'm doing great today with my food. So I'm really excited. So I'm just gonna warm this up, and then I'm gonna sit and eat this, and then later after this digests, I'm going to walk on the treadmill. So I'll be back. Y'all, I couldn't listen to music earlier with Marley in the car, but now I can listen to it a little bit while I'm on the treadmill. Welcome back, guys. It is, what time is it? Hold on, my watch is clocking me. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, it's 7:02 right now, and I already ate. Well, you saw I ate earlier, and then Marley's already eaten. So I said, let me get this walk in now before I get too tired. So I've been walking for not long actually, so I don't know why I'm so winded. It's about 12 minutes that I've been walking, but I think because I've been dancing on the treadmill too and just enjoying this little walk. So I just wanted to check in, see what you guys were doing, and let you know that I'm walking on the treadmill. What you doing? I mean, we getting this cardio in. Have you gotten your cardio in today? I'm gonna start asking y'all, have you gotten your cardio in today? Did you get in your weights today? Did you do any body weight exercise today? Did you stretch today? Let me be your accountability partner, because I need to check in on you guys. The same way you checking in on me, I need to check in on you. So we're getting this walk in. I'm not gonna go crazy, guys. I know, I was going crazy, hold on. I know I was going crazy before on the treadmill. And probably for a very good reason. I wanted to get ready for the vacation, and before that, I was getting ready for PoleCon that got me ready for the Spice performance, which was great. And then I've been teetering between enjoying my summer, which is like eat all the delicious foods, and also still trying to maintain or gain. No, I think I'm just maintaining. I'm not trying to gain anything, but since we're back in the gym, I'm definitely going to have to consume a little bit more and just a little differently, just so I can reach those muscle growth goals that I want to reach. So it will be a little bit of main gaining at that point. But right now, we're just enjoying our summer, but at the same time, just staying active, you know, just trying to keep the mindset sharp and positive and light and all the things. So for me, constantly moving definitely helps with my mental as much as it does my physical, because it makes me so happy once I've moved and I feel strong and I feel like I've actually worked my body. Because sometimes I have so much energy that I just need to work it off. I'm just like, oh my God, I need to go, I need to lift, I need to push, I need to go. So sometimes I just need to get it out, right? Other times I need a big push, maybe from you guys to push me. But either way, I'm gonna keep moving. So I am going to do well now. Listen, we've been talking for a few minutes now, and I only got 15 more minutes. Normally this would be an hour, hour 10, hour and a half, so I don't have to worry about that. So we'll keep it light. Y'all, I forgot to tell you. So we did the gym on Wednesday, right? My quads burned so much until, what's today, Monday? Saturday, I could almost begin to walk again. And then Sunday, only just the left was still like hurting, like not hurting, but you know, like really sore. As it was more sore than the right, but that makes sense because I'm weaker on my left, this is so weird. I'm weaker on my left leg in some exercises and weaker on my right in some exercises. So doing unilateral movements helps a lot. So by that I mean like walking lunges and just stuff like that, like making sure that you're applying a lot of weight to one leg at a time, so that you make sure that you're building the strength for each leg instead of using both legs at one time. So I'm just rambling because y'all helping me get through this 30 minutes and I have 17. It's 17 minutes, so I don't have that much more to go. So I'm gonna watch some YouTube and maybe I'll check back in with you guys once I'm done on the treadmill. Waking up now? All right, we went a little over, guys. I know I said this 30 minutes, but we went a little longer. And I was just enjoying it. And I was into this YouTube video that I was watching. Okay guys, I'm gonna let Marley out really quickly since go ahead, you can go. Since he's done so well. I am like pouring sweat. I cannot wait to get in the shower and feel the warm and cool water on my body, but I'm so happy that I was able to take that. Well, I know I said 30 minutes, but it turned into 45 minutes, well, 46 minutes or so, because I love to watch, I'm like sweating all over the place, guys. I love to watch my favorite YouTubers while I am walking, so it makes the time go by so quickly. So it's just really easy to knock out that time. So if you guys ever feel like, how can you do so long? Like, how can you walk so long, like time-wise on the treadmill? Just watch your favorite show, watch your favorite YouTuber, watch your favorite Netflix series. Oh my God, guys, I'm like so wet. Watch whatever makes you feel comfortable, where it just feels like a walk in the park and it doesn't even feel like you're walking on a treadmill. So I'm gonna play with Marley in the yard for a little bit, and then I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night because I realized that in the morning I'm going to the gym. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed this pole day. Actually, you know what? And I also need to do pull-ups before I go to bed. So that's gonna happen too, but I think that may happen off camera. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Please like and share the videos because it helps us grow our family, grow our little community over here on YouTube. I guess I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.